Hello, my name is Brown Mills, and I would like to welcome you back to the channel. Well, not only do we talk about great stocks, but we also talk about great books. Listen, family, Fuel Sale. Is it a buy? Should I be jumping in right now? Well, I did a video last week about Fuel Sale and taking a look at the technicals and trying to determine when is the best time to jump into this stock. Well, let's let the charts speak. As a matter of fact, while we're talking about charts, I was watching this video of this guy and he was performing a technical analysis of a company or whatever, right? And so, man, take a look at this chart. Now look at this foolery. Now, if you have to follow someone that has to put up all this type of lines and all this type of crap on a chart, I can almost guarantee you that they don't have a clue of what they're doing. They have so many lines and so all this crap on the chart that whatever they say, yeah, they're going to be right. Yeah, is it going to go up? Yeah, probably. Is it going to go down? Yeah, probably. Who knows with all that crap on the chart? And so when you're following people and in this YouTube space, be careful who you take your knowledge from, be careful who you get your insight from. All right. And be careful who you get your education from. All right. Me personally, man, I can pull up Thinkorswim. I do have the Thinkorswim loaded on my computer that I used to use when it comes to trading, but I'm not really day trading anymore. I may do some intraday trading where I may buy at the open. If it goes up 10, 15, 20%, I may sell. But other than that, I'm not really into, pulling up the 2-minute charts day trading because I just don't have enough time. I have so many other things that I'm working on right now. So when it comes to Fuel Sale, let's take a look at the chart. As we can see, we've been on a considerable downward trend. All right, we did have a hammer candle here. We did have a slight reversal in pattern. All right, now if you wanted to, you could have jumped in here. Again, remember, at the bottom of a downtrend, a hammer candle could signal a reversal in pattern. But the following candle must be trading above the hammer candle. But the following candle didn't. All right, but the preceding candle, the candle following this candle, did start trading above this hammer candle, which could give us the idea that a reversal in pattern is or possibly on the way, which happened. So if you would have jumped in here when the stock was on a reversal to the uptrend, you could have jumped in here at 13 at 1337. It closed at 1523. The following day it closed at 1628. The following day it closed at 1836. The following day it closed at 1816. All right, so we did have a camera touching the 20-day moving average, and we stayed along the 20-day moving average. So here we can see that the 20-day moving average began to form or act as resistance. All right, it began acting as resistance. All right, so what are we going to do here? Now, if you're a long-term holder, you're going to hold this stock for 4 or 5 years or a year. I mean, you just hold and just let it ride out, right? But if you are in the position or where your main focus is to get wins, right? You're trying to make money and move on to the next stock, or just maximize your gains with Fuel Sale, because you can pick one stock and you can actually trade that same stock for years and be highly successful at it. All right, I know a man who traded Apple for 20 years. He only traded Apple. He will buy the call options when it's going up. He will short the stock. He will place put options against the stock. So he only betted Apple stock. And you could do the same thing with one of your favorite stocks when you start learning, understanding the patterns and the trends. All right. Now, me personally, I wouldn't be touching Fuel Sale right now because we have a nice bearish candle and the price is coming down quickly. All right, we're at now $2.08, 12% loss. But again, it's still early in the day. The bulls will come back in and force this candle back up could even force it back into the green. All right. But going forward, what I like to do to lock in wins, when I see a pattern like this, I want to see a green candle close or actually open and close above the 20-day moving average. That gives me an indication. That gives me the indication that this 20-day moving average is now the support. All right. And so now we can look forward to having more moves to the upside. All right. So if you just take a look at FCEL in the past, if you would have did that back here, you would have jumped in at 297, open and close above the 20-day moving average. You could have just rolled this thing all the way up. All right. And so those are the type of things I look for. I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it basic, and I like to use common sense. All right. Again, if you have a stock that you like, look at that stock daily. Build a relationship with that stock. Build a understanding of the price action and how it moves with the news. Okay. You could just win picking, one stock or 5 stocks or 10, but no more than that. All right. Again, find a few stocks that you could build those relationships with. You know what I'm saying? Just like they always say, you don't chase the significant other. You let that significant other just fall into your arms. All right. Just let it fall into your arms. And right now, FCEL, I'm waiting for a candle to open and close above the 20-day moving average before I decide to jump back in. All right. Now, it may be some incredible news and this thing could shoot up $4 or $5. You never know. But for me, if I want to jump into this stock and I want to jump in the stock to make money, I'm waiting for a green candle to open and close above the 20-day moving average. All right. That's all I have for you today. I hope this video added some value to you. If it did, hey, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.